Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Adventure Forth, which is our Strawberry Shortcake Legacy Challenge, and we're gonna see. This is the first thing I am recording this week. It's usually the first thing I record, and we're gonna see. Honestly, my frame rates are bad, but I don't feel like the camera. Maybe it's alright. I don't know. We're gonna see if everything works with the new pack and the update, because it listen, I'm actually surprised it was not as rough as I thought it was going to be getting everything in. The update didn't seem to work. It took forever. Like, it downloaded the update and put it, and then it was like preparing, and then it just sat there doing that, and I had to clear my cache in my EA app, which apparently a lot of people had a problem with, and I was like, all right, that fixed it, and then I just re-download the update and whatever. And getting the oh, okay, well, we'll go with both of them. Anyway, I forgot it was school time. I was going to turn the radio off. Poor kid's tired. We'll just cheat it. Whatever. I don't care. So are we okay? Yeah, okay. I was like, my game's frozen for a second. I updated obviously all the standard mods, and I went through all the mods. Here's the thing. I have some mods in there that I'm like, that's probably fine. Whatever. I'm that person that's like, don't do what I say, not what I do. Check your mods, blah, blah, blah. I backed up all my shit just in case. Like, I normally don't do that. I do regularly back up my saves, but sometimes it's like, oh, I haven't done it in 2 months. But I did before. I was like, let me just back up everything before the update comes through, just in fucking case. You know. And there's some mods that I was like, I'm like, I guess they're probably fine. Like, I know ones that had, like, I think pop-up bubbles and everything but some of them don't have updates, and I'm like, I guess they're okay. Hopefully they're fine. Whatever. The big contenders are, updated. So, I did take a couple, like the choose your classmates. I took that one out because I'm like, you know what? I never choose the classmates for school, so it's like whatever, But we'll see. There's probably mods that I've had in there for like years that I forgot that I have that I didn't like go through, but everything seems to be fine. Again, the big ones are updated. Hopefully we're okay. And I went in yesterday after I updated everything. And did you not decide to study for exams like I told you to? Are we gonna have this problem? Study for your motherfucking exams, you little bitch. Okay, so are you gonna study for exams now? Okay, cool. I was like, listen, it's him. Okay. Guys, can I just tell you, I got a lot of thoughts. I don't have a lot of thoughts on the new pack aside from like the world looks really pretty, the build buy looks amazing. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with Cass. I saw it obviously when they did the live stream or whatever. And then I like watched a couple videos of like people like, okay, let me find people who have early access doing the Cass stuff. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that male Sims got a lot of tops and bottoms. I'm like, wow. And then you see that there's like no full body outfits aside from that one, and then there's like 80 for female Sims, and I'm like fucking livid. And if you follow me on Twitter, I did rant on Twitter like, what the fuck? Why is everything not gender neutral at this point? Because that's still a point of contention for me. After you did the body frame update thing, there was no excuse why any pack that was developed after that, I understand there might have been some in development at the time, fine, but even that, but there's no point that everything should be gender neutral. There's no fucking excuse for this. There's none. Absolutely none. I won't stand for, oh, well, blah, blah. No. You did this and you do all this inclusivity shit and then you turn your back on it and ignore it like you didn't do it. Follow through. You know what I mean? Okay, you can stop doing that. I'm just going to pretend you don't need to pee because you got to go to class now. Don't point and laugh. Just go to class. But anyway, so I was kind of mad about it because there's like one outfit in there in particular that I'm like, this should be gender neutral. There's no reason why it isn't. It's like a t-shirt with high-waisted kind of capri pants and then like the button-up shirt over it. Like, that could absolutely be masculine. There's nothing really inherently like feminine about it. I understand some of the dresses, whatever. Listen, some people just don't want to let my boys wear pretty dresses. Okay, whatever. That's sexist, but fine. But there's no reason that one looks absolutely awful on male frames, has tit shadow, all that shit. Some of the actual dresses look fucking phenomenal on male Sims and were actually like gender neutrally. And I listen, I bitched on Twitter about how it's not gender neutral. I got my hands on the pack yesterday because I didn't download it on Thursday. I was like, last night I was like, you know what? I'll go through, update my mods. The teachers aren't here. Should they get detention? Okay, whatever. I'll update my mods, do all that, and then I was like, okay, now I'll install the game. And like, let me go in and check out Cass, right? Let me go in. Um, and fuck, I was actually impressed by the amount of things or certain even tops. I'm like, there's a couple of tops that I do like in the female category that I would put on my male Sims, and like if they have a pattern on them, it seems okay. Solid colors aren't as great, you know. And a couple of them I'm like, you could kind of get away with it, but the boob shadow is there, but not really. Damn, this girl gets in trouble all the time. Didn't she get in trouble like last time too, or like a couple times ago, or was it this bitch? I don't know. It was Mai. Okay, they have the same haircut. I can't tell the difference. I was like, isn't her name Mai? And then I'm like, no, that's this girl with the. They look totally different because she got wings, but like whatever. Is that okay? That's not. Is that Nanny Banerjee? Isn't she always a nanny in every game? Like, well, that last name anyway. Um, but anyway, so there's a few pieces that I'm like, I'd like this if it looked good on the male frame and didn't have the boob shadow and stuff like that. But I'm pleasantly surprised. Some of my favorite full body like outfits for the female Sims look good on male Sims, and like I think he might be wearing a couple of them because I did. Also, guys, the only thing I'm how much fucking purple? How much purple? They have purple wallpapers. I know it's lilac-y, but I don't care. All the purple clothing in this, I am living my best fucking life right now because I love fucking purple is my favorite color, and we don't do enough purple in these packs because their version of purple is like that orchidy kind of color that's like a pinky purple, and like and it annoys me. They're like purple, and you're like that's a little too pink leaning. No, I want fucking purple, and they have fucking purple in this. They're even the lilac kind of colors, the lighter ones. I'm fine with the pastels. They usually do like this kind of pink color, and they call it purple, and you're like, that's kind of a little more pinky. It's more like the top of this guy. You know, this is I guess purpley, but that's more purple than most of the quote unquote purple stuff. It's literally like that, but leans a little more pink, and it's like that's yeah, but no. I want rich, nice royal purple. They have so many outfits and tops and bottoms that have purple, and I'm just fucking guys, I'm so excited. It's so nice. And even though a lot of the male clothes are more still casual leaning, I do like them. I don't know how much I'll get use out of them at the moment because a lot of my Sims it doesn't fit their vibe. I do think I have a couple things or one of the pieces on him that I'm like it's not 100%, but it kind of works. I can mesh it in. Um, but it's not. You should go get something to eat, kiddo. It's not. It doesn't totally mesh with all the vibes of the current Sims that I have that I'm trying to use it for, but I'm still impressed. I'm happy with the purple. I do think the clothing looks nice. To be fair, most of the time, a lot of the clothing looks good. There are some things that are a little janky. Sometimes that you're like, all right, I don't know about this. I saw someone mentioning in a review. There's one that like instead of a nice thing, like it's very pixelated, and it's like, yeah, it kind of looks like they didn't clean that up, but it's no different than the high school years that vest where like the color was bleeding onto their skin, and they only fixed it recently. Like somebody needs to learn make sure your interns can color inside the lines before you give them coloring jobs. All I'm saying. Don't let your toddlers do this, all right? Or clean it up for them when they do. I'm just saying. But, whatever. But I think the items look nice, the world looks nice. I'm excited for Sherman to move over there. It'll be fun. Here's the thing that drives me fucking crazy though, guys, and I'm going to say this and like just follow me here and follow my thought through before you like flip out. What have I been saying for like a month or more with Sherman that we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do the cooking thing. Because he's gonna fit in the angel cake, sour grapes kind of thing with the cooking stuff. So we'll use Home Chef Hustle and open a food stand or something. Apparently, there is a stall for that, so you can do that. I was like, is there? I don't know. I've never seen anyone use this pack. And then when they were talking about for rent, I was like, oh, we'll move him to the new world. Cool. The one thing I don't think I mentioned last week, but I was thinking after watching the live stream, right, where they were talking about the night market, is like, oh, we could like set up his shit at the night market, and then like, because there's already gonna be people there, and then that's him instead of like plopping out the cart in front of his house. I was thinking like we'll go to the festivals and stuff, so when like Humor and Hijinks festival's up or whatever, we'll pop over there and do that, right? Um, so I was thinking about that, but then I was like, oh, the night market would be perfect. What am I fucking watching yesterday or the day before? It might have been yesterday, right? Sitting there watching James Turner do a build, right? Because I like watching his build stuff. What does he fucking say that he's gonna do? Because he's talking about the new LP that he's gonna do with, whatever. Oh, someone suggested we do use Home Chef Hustle, do a food cart, and we set it up at the night market. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit. And I don't want anyone to be like, oh, I know James Turner's not copying me because I know he does not know that I exist. And I'm sure that the 6 people here, nobody went over to his channel and gave him my idea. I'm sure that's not, it's just a coincidence, but it's like, are you kidding me? Fucking for real? Because you know what's going to happen. 2 years from now, some rando's going to find this channel, maybe if I'm lucky, and see it and be like, oh, you copied him. No, I fucking didn't, because I've had this plan for months. Shit, though. Guys. It's just the coincidence of it, and I was sitting there and I'm like, are you? It's like fucking A. I mean, obviously, nothing that you do in The Sims is unique, okay? I made my... Damn, she's like ragging on Maki a lot. Jesus. Like, she's like pissed at this girl. But you know what I mean? Like, I made My Little Pony Sims. People have done My Little Pony Sims since then and before that. Like, I made Mulder and Scully for Get to Work. Like, they made Mulder and Scully. Like, other people have done X-Files type things. Like, the characters, if you're making them off of movie characters or whatever. I did my Scooby-Doo stuff. You don't think that there's a bazillion Scooby-Doo Sims being made left and right? Like, it's not original. I take, and I try to do as original as I can with my stuff. I'm like it, but it's no different than I'm doing a challenge that if other, like I did the Disney Princess challenge. I did 100 Baby. A bazillion people do those. It's not unique. You know what I mean? So like you're gonna have ideas, and even ideas that I'm like, oh, this is unique. I'm gonna do this. Do you think nobody's ever made Strawberry Shortcake Sims? Errol Emmy impressed his teachers. Sherman impressed his teachers. Good for him. Do you have an after school activity? No. You still have to be mean on Social Bunny. Oh, you have to break up with a sim. Don't we have a boyfriend? Did we start dating Jackson? Anyway, I just thought it was funny because I'm like, well, frustrating because I'm like, someone is going to come along at some point and accuse me of copying because, hi, I got like 12 people watching my Sims. James Turner's like billions. Not that much, but you know what I mean. And it's like we're doing the exact same thing around the exact same time. And I'm like, son of a bitch. This is why I don't search too sometimes if I have an idea. Like when I did my Little Pony series, I didn't go searching like, oh, did anyone else do this? Because then it ruins it for me. I'm like, I'm just gonna like, I'm sure someone else has done these things out there somewhere, but I don't want to know because I don't want to be influenced by the things that they do or whatever. You know what I mean? And I would hope you guys know at this point that like when I do things, like if I'm like, oh, somebody had this idea, I'll tell you. Like, oh, so and so had this idea, or I saw someone doing this, so I decided to, we have to be mean on Social Bunny. Let's do a new message. Let's send one to, do we have any? Well, let's send a mean message to Asami. Sure. Why not? We should add our enemies. Can we add our enemies? That didn't count as being mean on Social Bunny, which is annoying. Let's see. Can we add... Let's add... I really wish you could... We can't add people we don't like. And we also... Let's add this lady. Can we do feed? Can we like... Oh, we can... I think we have to tag a sim. So let's tag this lady and do a mean message. Okay, and let's just... Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, it did count. It doubled it. So, okay. Let's go home, guys. I'm assuming you don't... Wait, do you have a... Are you doing a... No. Anyway, so I just... That was just inconvenient for me that the timing wise that I noticed it. I'm like, damn it. I was like, what the fuck? But I mean, to be fair, Home Shelf Hustle is relatively sort of new, and if you've never played with it, and then the night market, that's a really great. I mean, like, I gotta say, it's a great idea. So, like, I can't begrudge other people for coming up with it too. You know what I mean? It's not like I came up with this amazingly unique idea and then think like that's. It's not that unique, to be fair. But um, so, but I'm like, someone's gonna come along at some point and be like, "Oh, you copied." No, I didn't, because I got documentation and all of my freaking, like, for the last month that I've been thinking about this. The only thing I don't think I mentioned was the night market part, because I didn't know the night market existed until I saw the live stream. And I don't know if I watched the live stream before I recorded last week or after. I'm not sure when it came out, but I know I didn't watch it the day it came out. Why don't you go take a nap, sweet cheeks? But anyway, and we're not doing it for a little while. I know he doesn't age up for a week, but I think I'm gonna age him up um when we age up Errol, because I'm ready to move on and we have the new world and everything, so I think we should just age him up, and maybe we'll do that at the end of this part regardless. We'll just age both of them up like as if they were like accidental twinsies. Or well, he was a science baby, remember? So science baby and then accidental pregnancy. So like they could be around the same time. Or we could age up Errol like today and then age up Sherman at the end, you know? But at any rate, yeah, so I just collect the meal. Wait. Oh, is that the focaccia you made? Oh. What is your cooking skill at? Level 3. Like, so we'll do it like we can do a pop-up when he goes to the Humor and Hijinks Festival and stuff. Who made this? Where did you put it? Did you just put it in your inventory? Or who made it? Ooh, Errol. Errol, I'm sorry, but we're throwing your pizza out because that looks like garbage. Did you just... You're you gonna grab another slice? It's right there. What did you grab this time? A plain waffle. Well, whatevs. So, but, yeah. Anyway, that's that. So, I'm not... Why are you sad? Strict fam... Okay, like, get over it. I think I might actually, like, age up Errol now. Because, like I said, I'm ready to, like... Yeah, I'm not gonna go. Let's just age him up. Let's just... more choices. Open. Let's throw our shit away. Get our cake out. I think I'm going to age up Errol early, and then we'll age up Sherman at the end, so like the next day, so that they're slightly different age-wise, but like, can we just have you... I'm just gonna age you up now. I know I'm cheating and normally I wouldn't, but like, Sherman being so young and having been born so late and unexpected and then being our heir is like, it's too much. It's taken too long, and like, I'm ready to move on. So, sorry, Akira. I really enjoyed... Oh shit. No. Okay, self-absorbed. I like that. Actually, you know what? Self-absorbed doesn't work. Loyal. Sure. I think that works. Let's just have you be... I wish there was a random button for this. Let's just make you a discerning dweller. No, why don't we make you leader of the pack? Sure. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. There you go. Can you add candles to this, please? Who's calling you? I heard you became friends. Okay, yeah. Diploma earned, yeah. So I'll put that away. So you're all aged up. You're good. You can go to bed now. Go to bed. You're an adult. Go to bed. You're an adult now. 6:30 bedtime. Okay, he's not that old, but you're going to bed. All right, you're doing okay. We should get you a job. You should get a gerb, but you know what? Do I care if you have one? Oh, okay. Well, when he wakes up, we'll do that. Man, ugh. Also, I'm excited. There's purple. We're moving on to a purple gen and there's purple shit. So excited. It'll be great. We have enough money to set him up with a little bit of funds, so he doesn't have to have like the normal starter funds, but because I don't know, I was gonna say something. The world looks really pretty. We might have to download some cool new lots though, because people have been building a lot of freaking beautiful like townhouses and stuff like that and like apartments. Oh, well, that's true. He's got to actually break up with him, so. Let's see. It's been a while. Why don't you invite him over then? Hold on. Why don't you send a flirty text. Who's calling you? I heard that you like to steal things. I don't want you in my home anymore. He actually does. Like, that's actually funny. I've never seen that text come through. Like, you like to steal things. Don't come over anymore. I'm gonna cheat your needs up a little bit because I sent a flirty text, so we should get invited. Yes. No, not interested. You son of a bitch! You little fuck. That little fucking donation cunt came in and like I got a flirty text from my boyfriend like, oh, I'm in the mood, and I go to click on it and it's a donation text. Like, fuck you, dickbag. You ruined it. I was supposed to like, oh, god damn it. Alright, just send a happy text, I guess. Fuck. I'm like, send a flirty text, this way he'll invite you out, and I was gonna go click it and then that other fucking one overwrote it, and it's like, bullshit. Dickbag. You saw it. Like, let's go. We're going to a dog park? Is there at least a woohoo bush there? Because, like, I feel like we should get a bang in before we break up. We're gonna, like, pump and dump. My god. What has happened to me? Good lord. Anyway, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to do a lot of... Oh, look! He's wearing his new outfit! This is the new... Okay, it's basically just cloned off of the other outfit that he had. And I just put the new shirt on. But, like, I do like... Again, listen, I like it when my boys have a little more of a snatched waist instead of everything being kind of just square. But I feel like this kind of fits, like, with the other stuff that he has. So, like, is this one of your everyday outfits, I think? Let's see. Do we have a woohoo bush, or do I have to put one down? Why do people not put woohoo bushes? Why do people not put woohoo bushes everywhere? There should be a woohoo bush on every fucking lawn. Okay, I'm just saying. Because we can't bang in the bathrooms. Oh, wait! Guys! There you go. Let's go get it on, and then we'll break up with him. Good times. Like, yeah, no, I wanted to talk to you, and then we're gonna go and, like, get it on. See? Okay, look, if there's not a woohoo bush, there needs to be some woohoo spot, basically. Yes. Yes. Are there any new woohoo, like, locations or things in the new pack? Did we get any woohoo things? I mean, there's a new hot tub, but we already had hot tub woohoo. Is there anything new? Did they not? I mean, okay, listen. I was watching, like, the build buy kind of overviews and stuff like that, and, like, seeing the new hot tub, I was like, I realized, and it wasn't until I was watching that, like, we actually haven't gotten any new hot tubs in a long fucking time? Shockingly? Because at first I was like, okay, another new hot tub. Well, it's cool, I like it, but, and then I was like, right, we haven't gotten a new hot tub in a while. But, I mean, let's break up after we just slept with them. We have to break up with this. Okay, is it my volume just really low, or is it me? It's me. Headset's down low. He's like, yeah. I think we're done now, thanks. Be friendly with Akira. Broke up! Have an enemy rival. You know, it'd be really great. We're not gonna have an enemy. Wow, he hates us. That's awesome. And then he threw a drink in my face! Perfect! And now we're doing romantic things. We're doing a suave kiss, and he's like, I don't fucking think so. Kiyoshi, I wouldn't go in there. little sticky. Something is wrong with me today. Good God. Oh my Lord. But like, who do we know that we don't like? Who do we not have a good relationship with? Let's can we invite her here and then make her our enemy? Can we make Maya our enemy? She's the person we have the least relationship with. Maya will be right over. Okay, let's see when we find her. Where she's gonna show up. No, go here. Where is she? It says she'll be right over, but then she never shows up. Let's come over here. I can't get him over there. Is she here yet? Why is she not here? It said she'd be right over, but she's not here. And I don't like it when it says that. I need to have an enemy rival. Look, it's Fred. Speaking of Scooby-Doo. Wait, was Scooby the one running around that was, sick? I saw a dog before with, like, red feet, but I didn't realize it was Scooby. Because then it was funny because I didn't see Fred and I saw Alistair over here, but... Yeah, she's not showing up. Yeah, is that Scooby? I can't see my... Yeah, it was Scooby. Where the hell is this stupid bitch? Like, she's not showing up. Oh, focus camera. Where is she? Okay, she's over here. Let's come over here. And let's just mock her body hair. Let's be a dick. Mean. Malicious. Let's jeer her. We want to... mean. Arguments. Argue about music. All the dogs here are sick. Jesus. Can you hurry up and get over here? Hey, Shaggy. And then argue about job. Mean, malicious, insulter. We need to have an enemy rival, so. Not mischief. Mean. Downplay her stress. Tell her mother is a llama. Argue about school. Oh, she's evil too anyway. This is perfect. Tease about her fashion. Discuss evil plans. Okay, I'm gonna go through this a little bit faster. We gotta get her, like... Okay, can you... God damn, it's like she's angry, but like... malicious. Insult her. Come on! This is so hard. Why is like her... like, why is the mean stuff not... Why are we not getting enough of a negative relationship with her? Mock her. I'm just going to keep doing some of the same things over and over. Ooh, shout forbidden words. Could you get out of my way, buddy? I'm trying to get it so we can become an enemy rival with her, but like... I feel like I need to like cheat her, oh, fighter, there you go. I feel like I need to cheat it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because, like, we should have been trying. I should have looked at some of them in advance, but I kind of just wanted him to do this beforehand. They now despise each other. Yes, can we declare her our enemy rival? How do we, do we haven't, does it, oh, join an after-school activity. Oh, we have to join an after-school activity. All right, never mind. Well, let's just pretend. Yeah, we have to have a... I was wondering, because I was thinking in my head, like, that's kind of similar to, like, when you have a rival at work or whatever. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking till I read that it would have to be with an after-school activity. Okay, close enough. We've got... She's... Whatever. Whatever. We did a thing, so we did the stuff. Good enough. We gotta have him go. He'll do his last day of school, and then we'll graduate, and then like this way, next time we can kind of move on. The fun part's gonna be next week. I have to record for like 2 weeks because like Christmas is coming up, so and yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing, and so hopefully I am around to record for the weekend for the week after, like the first week of the year. If there's no Sims, it's just because I didn't get a chance to record. But I'll remind you of that next week and the week after, probably, as I'm recording for like the rest of the year. So, but I'm mentioning things now because I might forget. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Chat, I need you to, like, why don't you, oh, collect waffles. Yeah, I need you to eat something because you're tired, kiddo. Okay, can you grab something to eat? Maybe the waffles that are in your inventory? Excellent waffles. Scorpius made them. All right, can I put those here? Every time my Sims make pancakes or waffles, I want pancakes and waffles, but anyway, and then you're tired, you can go to bed. No, go to bed. And let's actually see what's going on. Did we kill our plants again? No, but we should come over. Sell all. Feed. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Now, actually, we'll sell all. I wasn't gonna. I was like, ooh, let's harvest it, and then we can give him. But he's like, not gonna have a money fruit tree on his freaking thing. Can we water our plants? No, everything seems to be fine. All right, well, tomorrow's the lottery. See if we win again. That'd be fucking amazing. Stressies, you need to go take a shower. Oh, we also need to get you a job, which I totally was doing, and then you were sleeping, and then like, that's not what I wanted to do. Find a job. Let's see. What are you? Leader of the pack. What are you good at? Literally nothing. You're good at fitness. Horse lover, adventurous. First energy failure. Passed out from exhaustion at, okay, work in progress. I guess I never, let's see. You're adventurous. But you're also fear of the dark, graduated with honors, top-notch infants, high self-esteem, loyal and adventurous, and a horse lover. There's like unfortunately no like horse things that you can do. You know what I mean? And the only I mean, you could do like a conservationist thing, I guess, because that could be like you're into horse conservation and you go to different like islands and things. Like, sure, whatever, that where it works. Yeah, sure, okay, whatever. I'm not planning on actually spending time with you doing that though. Will you go to fucking sleep? Will you go to motherfucking bed, please? Likes jokes, yeah. Like, I don't know. Place that. Can you mop this then? And you're actually doing fine at 6 a.m. Why the fuck will you not goddamn go the fuck to sleep? Because I've told you 32 times to go the fuck to sleep. I have been telling you to go the fuck to sleep. Why will you not go the fuck to sleep? Why will my Sims not goddamn listen to me? Oh, right, the radio is on. Not anymore, it's broken. I kind of kept forgetting. That's not you being an ass, I'm sorry. Is there another radio on in here? Why will he not sleep? I thought the radio was broken. No, turn off. Okay, I couldn't see the music anymore, so I thought the radio was what was broken. Okay, never mind. Good lord. Whatever. We'll join him and I'll cheat it. Whatever. That's kind of my fault because I saw the radio was on and I was going to turn it off, but then we were traveling to go to school. And then, like, I kind of forgot about it. And so I'm like, why the fuck aren't you sleeping? And it was only until What's His Face was in there fixing it. He was fixing the lights, which, by the way, like, what did they do? Because, like, I have neon lights in some of my, like, things. All of a sudden, they're just breaking constantly. They never used to break this often. And I just feel like they're breaking way too fucking much. And it's kind of annoying. It's like, could you stop breaking every 3 seconds? Like, things breaking, obviously, like, it's gonna happen, but, like, the lights break, like, 6 times a day. It seems a little excessive. Like, stop. Like, I say that as, like, everything in my house keeps breaking. Oh, God, don't say that. I don't need anything in my house breaking, but, like, my Christmas tree broke. I have a little fiber optic Christmas tree, and I go to, like, I plugged it in, I turned it on, and it went on, off, and it just, like, the bulb blew, whatever. But the bulb is not, like, a normal one that you can fucking replace. So it's kind of annoying. Okay, you gotta study for exams again. Why? Why do we have to study for exams? We're gonna leave this joint. This is our last day here. We're gonna age him up when we get home after we do the lot. Oh, actually, speaking of, buy a lottery ticket. I like how it's like ignores this because he's a teen. It's like not really though, because teens can buy lottery tickets. Can I have you buy a lottery ticket? I can't, because like whatever. Anyway, let's just kind of speed through this. Can we just drop out of school now? I'm gonna age him up at the end of the part anyway. It doesn't make a difference, but like, what are we doing? Go talk to someone or do something. Don't just stand here. There you go. Like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Morning free time is almost over. Don't know what you're doing. Yeah, so the next part will be exciting because we'll be in a whole new I'm gonna have to find a place for him to move. Maybe we'll do that at the I don't know, like God, I wanna go and explore the new world like now, but I'm not ready for it, you know what I mean? You go to class? Yeah, he's like still talking to her as she walked away. Like, sweetie, are you okay? You're having an emotional breakdown? I don't feel like he is. He's like, no, I want to move closer. I'm a good student. But, yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have to get him all the stuff he needs. I'll have to find the selling table. Is there a special one for Home Chef Hustle? I have no fucking idea. Nice. You know what the thing is, too? Like, aside from watching every single person who's ever built anything in The Sims, the second Home Chef Hustle came out, was just overusing the counters for it in every fucking build, every house, every kitchen, every bathroom, everything. And it's like, they're nice, but they're not that great to use them everywhere. Like, what the hell? It was excessive. But I've never seen anyone, like, play with the pack and, like, actually do any kind of, ooh, because your boyfriend's here. I mean, your ex-boyfriend. It's okay. You thought he was basic anyway. Oof. And then unresolved conflict. Is that with what's her face? Yeah, unresolved conflict. He's like so stressed because he just broke up with Jackson. And then like now like Mai is freaking here and he's like, "Oh, and then Jackson's sitting at your table." Can you like let's flirt with Kyoshi. Flirt with Kyoshi in front of your ex-boyfriend. See what happens. I just want to see what happens. I would love for him to get mad even though their relationship is negative, you know what I mean? You couldn't flirt with him at the table? I know that they're not dating, so he can't be like cheated on, but I kind of want him to be mad. Like, what the hell? Wow, we're just... Yeah, he pays no attention. I mean, I get it because they're not in a relationship, but I do wish that he would be like, what the fuck, in front of me? Like, have some kind of bitter resentment. I mean, at least we get like the little like awkward encounter. A social bunny. He's mad about a social bunny post because some people can be so mean. You mean you? But I'm actually curious. I want to see who said mean shit about you. Lunch is a great time to make some friends who wants to be besties. Everybody with you. Or maybe it was a message? Oh, that was him sending it to somebody. I just don't like, okay, we sent it, but it doesn't tell you who you sent it to. But, like, huh. But nobody's said anything new or new messages or anything. So, like, mad about a post that doesn't exist. That's the only thing. Like, I do wish if he was, like, that they had made it a little more connected. Like, okay, yeah, there's a Social Bunny post that makes you mad that you went in there and it was somebody insulting you or something. Also, to be fair, I do think they did Social Bunny. I don't think it was good the way they did it. I don't think they should have put it in English. I think they should have put it in Simlish. You know what I mean? Where it doesn't make any sense. So that you could just do an angry post and then would just be like, angry bunny face, like whatever. And it was like, then you could kind of write into it whatever you wanted. Like, oh, that's a funny comment, or this is this, or whatever. Instead of like, kind of, I don't want to say how half-assed it is. You know what I mean? Prom's coming. Uh, it's a little half-assed because there's only so many posts. So it gets very repetitive very fast, but I do think if it had just been in Simlish or whatever, your sim could like send a mean message to someone and then you could just theoretically, or you know what, or you reuse the same mean dialogue options. So imply mother is a llama, blah blah blah. The same things that your sim can converse with in the pie menu would be like the kind of things you could post so that you had more variety, so that it'd be like a little bit better and it doesn't get as repetitive very fast, you know what I mean? And to be fair, I only had Social Bunny because he needed to do it. Oh, be mean on Social Bunny. Okay. I guess I'll open it, but most of my Sims I forget that it exists. You know? Kind of like I forget to change their phone colors and their phone cases and stuff, which we can do. Which, I mean, that's just a little thing, but I always forget about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when I remember, then I have to do it for everyone, and then I forget 5 minutes later. Speaking of, is your phone case purple? Is your phone purple? It's not. See? Like this one I totally forgot. We're going to put this one on. And we'll put this flower one on the back of your phone. You, actually, I don't care about anybody else, to be fair. Okay, go take a shower. Like, I always forget that there's phone cases and there's backgrounds, but, like, it's fun to do it because, like, especially matching the generations. Like, technically, yours should be yellow. And your background will give you this. We'll just give you a plain yellow one. That's fine. But, like, I forget about it. Oh, whoops. I forgot about our bills. When you're done with that, let's go pay our $20,000 bills. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I also really hate that they have never fixed, and it has been getting in fights. You better clean up your act. Listen, bitch. Don't make me fight you. The only thing I also don't like is that they have not. We became good friends after she told me off. And I threatened to fight her. They still have not fixed the bill thing. Like, it has been straight and honest. Performance game medium, good. Where it's like you have 24 hours and then your thing gets shut off immediately. Like, that has been broken for a while. It's like, could you actually fix that? Because it's kind of annoying. Like, I mean, it's a minor annoyance, but it's still like, oh, I gotta turn it. All my things went off. It's like, actually, don't tell me my power's getting shut off in 24 hours when it gets shut off instantaneously. Like, what the fuck is that? But it's fine. Oh, speaking of, let's have you shopping. Purchase a lottery ticket. I can't have you do one, but you don't care. You don't care either. It's the same damn Sims that don't care about. Well, okay, actually, I can still have you purchase a lottery ticket. So everybody's purchasing a lottery ticket, whether it's care or not. Are you going to do this? You're just standing there debating. You're like, let me see. I think I'm going to pick my numbers. Yeah! See if we win, you think? When do we find out? Tomorrow? Sims tomorrow? Doesn't matter. We'll be out by then. But yeah, so we'll age him up. Let's age him up now. Let's do it now. It's a day early, but I don't care. Because I was going to do it Sims tomorrow. You know what I mean? I was like, where the hell did my birthday cake go? I mean, okay, it's a week early because his birthday's not till then, but. And technically, this was Errol's birthday, but we aged up Errol yesterday, and then I was like, we'll age up Sherman, but like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. Because, like, you know what? All we're doing is going to school, doing this, going to school. Like, sure, I could have him, like, oh, because it's not in the center of it. Stupidest goddamn. One of the most annoying things, it's slightly over here, and it's like, no, it's not in the center. You can't do it. What? Okay. Like, let's. Like a very weird limitation, but. You know what? I'm going to not even bother putting birthday candles on it. Who's calling you? Cancel. I don't know who this child is and why they're inviting us places. There you go. Okay, so you are evil, foodie. Let's see. For Angel Cake was good, socially awkward, and neat. And Sour Grapes. Where the hell is Sour Grapes? Mischief, okay, was a gloomy, natural cook, and hot-headed. Actually, do we have natural cook? Or was that like a custom one that I had that I don't have anymore? It might have been a custom one because I don't remember if that's Child of the Village, Lazy, Slob, Adventurous. That might have been that was obviously a custom one. Damn! That sucks. Squeamish, hot-headed, creative, goofball, self-assured, high maintenance, ambitious, romantic, erratic, gloomy. I don't know what to make you. Because there isn't actually like a lactose intolerant, overage. There's actually no food ones, to be fair. Cringe. You're not really out. I don't know about self-absorbed. I was thinking like all about themselves, fish account, but I don't know if that's necessarily. I think we already have that in one of our current ones, or did we? I don't know. I don't think you can be good because you're evil, and I don't know. Well, you're already evil, so I don't know about hot-headed. That's a little bit too much. And gloomy. I really wish we had nosy. Is interesting. Thrive on gossip, snooping, and spying. They have poor boundaries and don't quite understand what personal space is, but they'll discover by. I feel like that could go with evil. Let's make him nosy. Make him fucking nosy. Now, appliance whiz. That could actually be good. What's the new deviance one? Seeker of secrets. Sim loves the thrill of discovering juicy secrets when they do. You know, that's actually kind of fun. 5-star property owner. Okay, no, that one's dumb. And then, of course, they have Tomarani knowledge. Immerse themselves in everything Tomarang has to offer. Tomarang? Tomarang? It's Tomarang, right? Or is it Tomarang? I'm not quite exactly sure. I can't remember. But anyway, I think we'll go with the small appliance whiz, which I'm sure is just going to be like the typical aspirations that they've been adding lately, which are just guides on how to play things, which is actually okay. Own one. Okay, collect prepped ingredients 5 times. I think experience sped up cooking. Collect 3 prepped ingredients that were made using fresh ingredients. Oh, okay, never mind. This is absolutely not a good one. Make pleasantly unpleasant waffles. Prepared ingredient using a stand mixer. Cook 2 pizzas or waffles at a single gold social event. I mean, this is actually. I thought, like, okay, maybe it'll do something with Home Chef Hustle to kind of guide you. But, like, collect prepped ingredients. Okay. All right. Experience sped up cooking 5 times. Collect 3 prepped ingredients. These aren't even, like, tutorial ones anymore. It's literally, like, this is the stupidest aspiration ever. Because sometimes some of them are like, do this, and it's kind of like guiding you through, like, you know, how to kind of use the new pack or anything. That's what I kind of thought this was going to be. Like, oh, sell food at a food stand, do this. Like, okay, guide me through the pack a little, but Collect 1 excellent quality prepped ingredient. Cook 5 times while listening to music. Cook meals using 6 unique prepped ingredients. My only thing I don't like is made using fresh ingredients. I'm not gonna do that though. So I don't know if it's gonna count. Because I don't ever use fresh ingredients. But I mean, well, Master Chef though is excellent meals, cooking skill, dinner party event. I don't think he'd throw a dinner party though. He's not gonna do culinary career. You know what I mean? Maybe we should go back to the secrets one. Snoop for secrets, eavesdrop on Sims. Actually, you know what? Break into a home. Blackmail is. You know what? I'm gonna switch him to the secret one, even though it does because the prepped ingredients one is like, it's not terrible, but I don't know. So this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all. I have a crush on you. You know what? Sure. Let me know what works for you, and we'll go out. Oh, I thought they were gonna go out instantly. Like I think he's sure, whatever. Are you gonna buy me dinner? I'm into it. But the thing is like, do we now have a romantic relationship? We do. But he's a teen, and we just aged up, so that's inappropriate. But whatever. That's inappropriate, and I say that, and if anybody's seen Colorado recently, there's a lot of fucking... Colorado's done a lot of inappropriate shit. It's Colorado, though. What do we expect? Oh, good lord. Anyway, so... Now he's aged up. I will move him out, and I'll set up... I might go into the New World, poke around, see if there's an apartment I like over there, or put in new buildings. Because I know a lot of people have been building really cool shit. So, okay, hugging is awkward. But that's because you're on platforms. Oh, and speaking of, let's see. Dresser. Change outfit. Let's see. We saw his new everyday outfit that I put on there. I also put this as one of his party outfits. I'm really fucking excited, not gonna lie. This is one of the I love this dress, and I cannot believe it actually does not have boob shadow. They made it to look good on male Sims. I'm fucking impressed, okay? And I'm like, you know what? He's enough to wear that. Whoops. So I gave him that, and then I gave him this one as a hot weather outfit. I also cannot believe that this one does not look terrible. I mean, you've got the little crease kind of thing here and there, but you don't really see like boob shadow or anything. And like, I mean, he's still wearing the same like glasses and shoes that he was wearing with his other hot weather outfit, but like, I think it works. And is he really the type that would wear like a dress? Maybe. I don't know. I just put him on and it felt like it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time, and I thought, you know what? Whatever. It's purple, and I get to use, so I don't care if it doesn't. Neither one of those quite fit him 100% vibe-wise, but I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. So, but I'm impressed. That, and there's one other outfit that's on a different sim in a different game, but those are my 3 favorite like full body outfits. This one, the other one that he was wearing as a dress, and then the one that's like got the pants underneath it. Like, those are my 3 favorite in the female sim cast category, like full body outfits, and they look good on male sims, and I cannot be. I'm like, listen, there's some that don't, again, like I said, don't look good, and they didn't do, but the fact that I feel like more fit on the male body frame and look okay than not, it's either slightly more or around 50-50. I'm just impressed by that because, like, let's be real. It's still only like 50 to 60%. It should be 100%. But, like, I was expecting none of these to work. And the fact that some of them do, and it's not like, well, you can kind of see the boob shadow, but, like, we can ignore it. Some of them you can kind of still see the boob shadow, but, like, with the prints and patterns, it's not as noticeable as like the solid color ones, so like you could get away with it, you know? But this one, every single one, like, they either don't have the boob shadow for female sims or they actually took it off for male sims, and I'm surprised. Because again, I would 100 expect for them to think, well, this is so feminine, a man can't wear it. Like, listen, let my boys wear pretty dresses, okay? Like, hi, I'm sorry. He looks good in this. He's pulling it off. It's the red cowboy boots from fucking How I Met Your Mother. Pulling it off. Anyway, it's been like an hour, but we will move out with Sherman next time. I will probably put him in a new place. I'll take some money from the family because, like, they're not gonna let their boy move out broke. Come on. So, and we'll get him some appliances and stuff like that, and hopefully he has a nice kitchen wherever he lives, and maybe we'll get him a nice place. I'll see what happens, but yeah. So, sure, he's clumsy now. He's like, yeah, clumsy. That's gonna be hard for being an adventurous, horse-loving conservationist. That you're also clumsy. Jesus, I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. But anyway, so I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more. That means next time we also get a new thumbnail. Fuck yeah, I gotta build that shit. Okay, bye.